Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. I've had the sketchbook for so long. I didn't really sketch a lot in 2020. I just was preoccupied with other things and I had a lot of school assignments and just 2020 was a really weird year because of everything that happened. Usually I like to finish sketchbooks within a couple of months, but this took me over a year. I think I started this February of 2020. And in my other video, I was talking about how I really didn't like this sketchbook, and some people commented I got the wrong one, because there's a better version out there. This one isn't really it still says it's for art, because I have another one. I think I accidentally bought two or something, but it's the Moleskine Art Collection sketch album, and it's meant for ink and pencil. It's not really meant for what I was using it for. So I won't be getting it again. I don't want to use this one, but I probably will. It wasn't actually this much. I got it on sale. Before I get to the tour, I just want to talk about Skillshare, which is sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community. There's thousands of inspiring classes for creators. You can explore new skills, deepen your existing passions, and get lost in creativity. There's lots of topics on Skillshare. There's illustration, there's graphic design, fine art, film and video, and lots of other stuff if you're not into the arts. A Skillshare class that I am interested in is called Illustrating with Ink, Techniques for Brush and Pen by Roman Muradev. He has really nice ink work and explains his techniques and all his materials, so I think this would be a good class if you are wanting to learn that. Skillshare is made specifically for learning, so there's no ads, and this means they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused on your class and not get distracted with any advertisements. Another cool thing about Skillshare is that you can actually see other students' work as they take the classes, and it's very community focused in that way. If you want to try Skillshare, the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description will get a free trial of the premium membership, so you can explore whatever classes you want. So thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. It really helps me out and my channel. And now on to the sketchbook tour. So I'm going to just get started and start showing you everything. So sketchbook February 7, 2020. This is the first page. I'm not really happy with this sketchbook. Like I said, I just I wasn't really drawing at my best this year, and I honestly don't really remember what's in here. But I'm just gonna flip through. I do like this page here with the shrimp. I had a lot of fun drawing that. And this is just me playing with some pens. I think that was for a video. Not too sure. Some more of these pens. I actually had a lot of fun drawing these, I remember. I think it was for a video, and it's when I got Rocky, my betta fish. Oh my gosh, that was 2020? Yeah, he died a while ago because he got dropsy, which is when their body fills with fluid and they it's really sad, and it just happens to fish. I think it might have been, he was a good fish though. I liked his coloring, and I named him Rocky out of those after those rocket popsicles. Some frog sketches. This was me planning for the front, and this is what I ended up doing. Yeah, just a lot of pencil sketches. Some bird drawings. I was planning for a Patreon print. I think it was Bird March. I don't really like the way that one turned out. I think it'd be fun to revisit that. Here's some paw prints from my dog that we put down last year, and this was one of her last days. That's kind of sad that it's in this sketchbook. It's kind of another reason why I just didn't do a lot of art. But these are her little, they're not very good paw prints. Because she just I didn't want to bother her too much because she was sick. Some more random doodles. Some chickens. What is this? Did I want to do a rooster pin? I don't know. It's fun to look back at old things. Look at this snake. What is that? It just has a little a little mouth with a tongue. It's what is that? Some more doodles. I don't really like most of these. They're just kind of eh. This just has no structure to it at all. I believe I did this for class. It was for an elective, and I was just doing a speed paint instead of a presentation or something, just so I didn't have to write a whole essay and I don't know. It was some substitute for for what it was like some kind of, I can't remember why I did drawings for it, but I did. This was also related to it. I don't remember what this is for, to be honest. I drew with crayon though, because I was like, I'm gonna have fun with crayon. A waterfall. But why? I don't remember what this project was. This wasn't for art class. This was for like some kind of like environmental philosophy or philosophy of the environment. I'm not sure. I like these little water fish. That could be cool to do a sticker pack out of them. Mental note. I like the way this one turned out. More of this. A sheep farmer. I don't remember why. Pollution. Don't remember why. I like the way I did the clouds. Oh yeah, this was for April colors. I think I attempted April colors last year and I didn't really like get much done. But April colors was fun. And this is when I realized like, oh, this isn't really for watercolor. And I was like, I don't like this sketchbook. Oh, this was a fun little video. What was this? I think this was for some sketch box, and I was trying out the supplies and it came with like pencil. Some more random doodles. You could tell I wasn't really like into drawing. This was for a video, a shape challenge. You draw like a shape and try to make a drawing out of it. That's always fun. I like the way this sketch turned out. It's like very cartoony. And using this little pen to draw is pretty fun. This was for Inktober? No, this was like a prompt thing that I don't do anymore. That I got suggestions from people and I put it in a jar and then I did it. Where did I actually draw that though? I don't know where the actual drawing for that is. Is this it? That's not it. This is like for Inktober or something. No, it's just a spider witch. Oh, a spider plant. This was for a spider plant, so I turned her into like a spider plant witch. I don't really know. I think her hair is supposed to be like the spider plant babies. This was for Mermaid. I think I painted that one over digitally and it's in my like mermaid book. Will be available in my shop again soon. Some random animal doodles. This was take a drawing you don't like and make it into a character you enjoy. I think I flipped back in this sketchbook and found a drawing I didn't like and then I tried to draw it in a way that I liked. And I like the way she turned out. I like this sketch of her. I think it's kind of cool. Pouty, like princess. Birds with staffs. Birds with staffs. You gotta love a good bird with a staff. I like this guy. I like that one. I should turn that into something. I feel like I was just drawing, I don't know. I feel like at the moment I don't really like the way I'm sketching. Like later in the book. Another shape challenge. And this was from a sketch box, I'm pretty sure. I just made like a page of stuff. Some more sketches. I think I was using my pocket brush pen, but it's out of ink now. I had refills for it and I don't know where they are. A dragon I drew randomly. Like these are like very sporadic months apart because I just like wasn't drawing. That's a really messed up squirrel. She has a mask. I guess that's cool. I don't know. Oh, I do like this page. I think this page is really cute. Little turtles. This was inspired by a sticker I have. Like another artist did something that kind of looked like this, so I drew some other things that reminded me of it. I don't know whose sticker it is though. Oh, this is drawings of my puppy when we first got her. The dog that we got last year. Her name is Olive and she was like very little, so I was drawing her. Very cute dog. She's a very chaotic dog now. She's almost 1. This is a project I did for school. It's just like observing stuff around you, and then taking all of these things and making like a drawing, like a narrative sort of story out of it. This was planning for my comic. I guess you can pause and read if you want, but it's also just on my Instagram, like the finished one. So if you want to see like what that turned into. Lots of planning for that. Thumbnailing. I had a lot of fun with this. I think I kind of shot myself in the foot though, because when it came time to like finish the comic, I didn't leave myself enough time to color. I spent so much time on drawing and dialogue and like tweaking things, and then I had no time to like actually finish it. So I'm not like super happy with the results, but it's okay. This was planning for my book I'm gonna print it this year, I hope. It's like, the tentative title is The Smallest Path Lighter. I did it for a project for school. And this was a lot of the planning for the concept art, I guess you could call it. Just trying to decide what I wanted her to look like. The little gremlin moth girl. She's supposed to be inspired by a moth. That's kind of the whole thing. It was fun to plan all this out. Oh, and then I drew something upside down by accident. I like this page, though. This was a sketch box, I think, because, yeah, I don't use charcoal. I'll use charcoal if it's up to me. It's too messy. I just don't... Ugh. It's fun to use, but is it worth the mess? I don't know. I like this little cat. Oh, this is her. The Pathlighter girl. This is her when she's like tired or sad. This is just her like normally. I don't think she usually looks like that. More sketches of her. Oh, these are more recent sketches. We're getting closer to the end, I think. My little stone dude that colored them. Some water drops. Some sketches. This page was for a video, just warming up. Planning out a drawing. Spilled some water on that. Little fox, little dog, some birds. This was also planning for that. And I'm trying to design an enamel pin of a backpack bird, and I just kept drawing them over and over and over. Trying to get the right shape and feel, and I still don't know what I want it to be. This was for a video recently where I took some sketch boxes and tried to do like a page with them. I like this cat, but I don't really like this. It's like, doesn't have enough structure to it, and I don't know. It was fine. Like, sketchbooks don't have to be, you don't have to love everything. That's the point. I was drawing some animals and playing with like marker and watercolor, which is not meant for this, but it's kind of fun to just like see all the messiness. Trying to learn to draw animals better because their faces are difficult. They're still quite difficult to me, but I think I'm getting better. Don't know what this was exactly. I was just testing more media, tried to make some drawings out of it. Drew some people, playing with like texture and media. Nothing too serious, just like doodling and messing around for the sake of like just making a mess with stuff on paper. I think I could draw more on it, but I'm so over this sketchbook that I just wasn't motivated to like actually do tons of stuff. Here's some more birds, trying to just like figure out how I want to draw them. I kind of like these little doodles. I'm excited about my next sketchbook because I think I've gotten better at drawing in the last year. So I hope that my next sketchbook will just be really, really cool. That's what I'm hoping. But I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. But I think doing like sketchbook print books is really cool, and it might be fun to do that one day. If I have a nice sketchbook, or even not a nice one, and just do a print book of it. I don't really know what this... Some animals I was drawing, a dog, a tiger, a vulture. I drew the rocket slime from Dragon Quest Heroes because I've been replaying Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. It's like the spin-off. This is the only Dragon Quest game I've played, and it's all about slimes and rescuing slimes, and it's so like underappreciated. Like, nobody talks about this game, but it's like probably my favorite game, one of my favorite games, at least from my childhood, and I'm playing through it again now, and it's so charming. I love it so much. I have a plush of Rocket also. I don't know anything about the Dragon Quest series except for this spin-off game. And I think it's technically the second one because there's 3, but 2 of them never got released in English. So this is like the second one. So yeah, some dog sketches, playing with some other like this crayon that's water soluble. It's kind of weird. gone in a sketchbox. I was really over this sketchbook, so I wanted to save these loose sketches I found and just glue them in. These are from a life drawing class. These are from a life drawing class because when the model first gets all set up and stuff, you have to sketch out and plan what your composition will be. Because this was like a long painting, so I was trying to find a composition. I don't even know where the final painting for this is. It's huge. Like it's just mostly, I see them as exercises. I don't really like see them as like portfolio pieces. Like this is all practice and learning how to paint and draw and compose stuff. And this is the last page. I was really over this sketchbook, as you can tell. And Moleskine always comes with this like booklet at the back. I don't think there's anything in here, yeah. So that is my sketchbook. I feel fine about it. I'm excited to start my next one. I'm going to be doing a video about that where I choose my next one and then draw in it for the first time. And I think that's going to be pretty fun. The first page of a sketchbook. Should I make it nice? Should I make it normal or bad? Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this. There's a link in my description. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have a sketchbook and if you finished any in 2020, because I did not manage that. 2020 did not exist. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video.